If you follow me on Twitter or Instagram, you probably saw that I pulled one of the most coveted and expensive cards of all 2023. And you might have noticed I'm also in a new space. I'm gonna catch you guys up on what happened in the past couple months, but for now, I wanna show you guys my $10,000 One Piece submission. All right, here we go. This is my $10,000 One Piece submission. Some of the cards are gonna go to Beckett, some of them are gonna go to PSA, just depending on the card. But we're gonna go over some crazy stuff. This is probably one of the coolest submissions on all of YouTube currently. So for the cool ones, I'm gonna leave this big stack. Just to give a little context, this side is all Pokemon, so it's like a bunch of like different Pokemon stuff I want to submit, maybe future. But these are all the One Piece stuff I'm submitting. So, all right, here you go. This is the whole stack right here. And we're gonna go into the bigger pull stack like after I'm done with all these. All right, I think I'm just gonna put it like this and just start going over each one and also talking about what's been going on with me and what I've been up to. All right, well, first card, we got a super pre-release Zoro. Mr. Roanoa Zoro himself. This was from the first Luffy theme deck, I think, that came out. This is a super pre-release, so very limited. Got this for like, I think, like 20 bucks. So not bad for an SR pre-release. Next, we have Mr. Monkey D. Ruffy himself. This is the secret rare from Awakening of the New Era. Basic secret rare. Then we have some more unique cards, all right? Here, these are two first anniversary, I think, participant cards. You get it for playing in the first anniversary tournaments in your local card shop, you know, just participation gifts. Actually, I don't know if you have to win to get these, but I think these are like participant gifts. All right, then we're gonna move on to three Yamatos, two in Japanese and then one in English. This one I pulled Prioretta, which I don't really think matters with the Yamato, so. But the other two are Japanese, ripping up some, you know, romance done in Japanese. You get a lot of those. Also, I'm gonna forget most of these guys' names because either I haven't gotten up to that certain point, like I haven't gotten to a Whole Cake Island. I'm literally just about to get there though. So I don't know who this guy is yet. I know Luffy goes Gear 4 on him or something like that, like Snake Man. I've seen the clip, so. Two of him in Japanese because I ripped an entire case of 03. Here's Mr. Usopp King, another 03 rip that I got. I got a bunch of those. I think I have more. I just don't know where they are. Here's my Mr. Shanks from Romance Dawn, OP01. A few more Luffys, again, one in English, one in Japanese. With most of these secret rares, you're probably gonna notice that I have one in English and one in Japanese from pretty much every single one. Like Kaido, here's the English one. I think I have the Japanese version in my, just one of my binders, I don't really know. But yeah, next up we have three Sanji secret rares. These are from the newest set, OP06. Pretty cool, nothing special again, like, you're pretty much at the least, this is like the worst thing I think you can pull. This is probably the second worst thing you can pull. These are just cool and unique, man. Just the way they look. Kaido, Secret, Alt Art. This is the same as the Secret, just Alt, which is nicer. Then we have Yamamoto, one in English, one in Japanese. Parallel alt art. The next couple of cards are more just like random alt arts that I'm just gonna show. Nothing too special, but if we're gonna see something that's more unique, I'm gonna talk a bit more. But for now, I'm just gonna update you guys on where I'm at, what I'm doing, you know, all this stuff has been going on. So pretty much from the last upload, which was when? I posted last 9 months ago? Whoa. I don't know, man, back from retirement, I guess. But pretty much throughout that whole time, I kind of like didn't really like content creation at one point, even though like my shorts got a lot of views, some of my videos did really good, but I didn't really like the whole like being fake and kind of just yelling at the camera just to like, you know, keep up with the trendy stuff. Like, I don't know, it's not really me. I'd rather just sit down, be myself, talk about my own stuff, talk about my own cards. I've been planning a lot of different things to do in my personal life, business-wise, content creation-wise. I really want to get into content creation. I want to start streaming more. I want to be more involved in the community. I want to take my content possibly in a whole different direction in the future, which I think would be really fun because being creative with cards, like trading cards, you can only do so much with these things. You can just show off your collection, rip so many packs, pull so many things, you know what I mean? So I want to be more creative in a different medium of YouTube, maybe gaming. I don't know. I always wanted to be a gaming YouTuber as I was a kid, you know, doing Minecraft Let's Plays when I was like 13, which you'll never find. Don't even try to Google them. So we're going to work towards that. But for now, just going to slowly get back into the content creation thing and just do my own thing. You know, I'm a have my own lane in the space. You know, if people want to mess with me, they can mess with me. If they don't got it. That don't mean I ain't putting pressure on you pussy ass creators, bro. Come up with new content, alright? Anyway, a bit off topic, but yeah. So we're kind of getting into the cooler cards and then back to alt arts. So this like couple cards right here I want to talk about. So this promo is so sick. I don't really know what to say about it or where it's from. I'm not that educated. I just saw it on eBay and bought it. This one though, pre-release winner Luffy. It's still in its seal, which I need to take out later and grade it, but this is pretty cool. I love winter cards. Look how that shines. Ooh. Again, given out at one of the tournaments pre-release, so pretty cool. This one is probably one of the most unique promos you can do. I don't know why Pokemon doesn't do stuff like this more often. I think it would make the whole rarity of like some Pokemon cards like jump up and like, I want to say value, just more desirability, man. Like this card, you have to pretty much be in person. First of all, in Tokyo, you have to go to Shibuya, which was when the first time the event was held. They opened a pop-up shop, One Piece trading card pop-up shop. You go in, there's a bunch of photo ops. If you go to one of the people, ask about the trading card, aka this one, they pretty much are gonna send you on a whole like scavenger hunt around Shibuya, telling you to take pictures of posters of One Piece cards. So they pretty much had like posters of like some of the cards printed all over their city. They're like, all right, go find Gecko Moria. You go find the Gecko Moria card, take a picture, come back, they give you this card. It's sick. They have one going on right now in, I think, Osaka, if I'm not wrong. So if you're in Osaka, look it up. I don't know if it's still going on though. But yeah, this is an insanely cool Dawn card. Gear 5 Luffy, you know, doing his iconic little jump. All right, back to OP06 Moria. We got a little Gecko Moria action going on right there. We got some more alt arts, which I'm just gonna skim through quickly until we reach something more interesting, or a better looking alt art at least. So we got Kairos, the guy from Frankie's arc. Again, I forgot half these people. There's too many goddamn characters in One Piece. But you can just take a look at these. We got Zeph. Oh. All right, we're halfway done with this this stack, all right? Moving up to the next stack. Let's zoom in a bit, all right? Alrighty, time for stack number 2. We got Rob Lucci, alt art, Marco, Law. Dude, this submission is gonna be insane. It's literally gonna be insane. Buggy. And it's so good that I don't have really that many duplicates of some cards. And even if I do, I'm only sending like the good ones in. So like this Boa is sick. Toki, really cute card. Pell, one of my favorite characters, low key, super underrated. Sugar, doing her crazy little pose. I don't know who you are. So we have a Japanese deck right here. This is with obviously the new generation. We got Luffy, Law, and then Kid. Those came in a theme deck, nothing too interesting. But this is dope. This is a Chinese New Year Luffy promo. It's so sick, dude. I don't know if they printed this in Japanese or English. I have no idea. So many unique cards in here. Zoro promo. Got this one in Japan. It was like in a little magazine or comic book thingy. You just rip it up, open it. This one was also in like a little magazine comic book thingy. Don't really know where this one's from. I know they just reprinted this, which I have in here. I'll show you in the bigger stack, the winter card, but I don't really know where this one's from. These ones too, I don't really know where they're from. I know, again, Japanese promos, just no idea where they're from. They're not hollow or like foil or anything, so. We got Treasure Cruise Sabo, cool card. I want the Luffy, so I'm gonna hunt for that when I submit this much, because I'm submitting these at different times. I can't spend like $2 grand on all these cards, man. And then this one's really cool. Jump Luffy. Jumping back to some more alt arts. Just gonna quickly go through these. Sabo alt art, really sick. King, I like the little face he has here, that's really cool. This dude, bro, like fucking butt plugs. We got Miss Alvito over here, pretty cool card. So these are pretty cool. These are judge cards. If you've ever played Dragon Ball or collected Dragon Ball, the Bandai TCG, you'll know that they have judge cards for, you know, their events. They give these out to judges. They make the cards, you know, a little bit more rare. So we have Don Quixote do Flamingo, Mr. Dofi over here, Helmeppo, Jozu, Igarashi, Kobe. I have 2 Kobes. And we have Sadi. And we have 2 Kobes. 2 Judge Kobes. So these are kind of cool. You don't really see these too often. I don't know if I'm missing any from this set. Probably am, honestly. I feel like I'm missing like a green one. I don't know. I don't know. All right, boom. Done with the fodder. Time for the big guns. Ooh, I'm so excited, bro. I'm so excited to show you guys this submission. I'm going to go from the back and obviously show you guys the Luffy at the very end. All right. First card at the very bottom. What could it be? I don't even know myself. What? Ooh, Bello Betty, alt art. Some alts I'm sending. Actually, no. I'm going to put this with the other pile. That's not supposed to be there. Okay. Boom. Wanted Kid from 03. 03 had some insane cards, guys. If you want to rip some fun sets. Open 03 in Japanese. You're gonna pull some unique cards. These wanted cards are sick. I mean, you can open it in English too, but probably harder to find. King, this is OP01, Romance Dawn. I just showed you the Japanese version of him. Again, I mostly have most of the cards in Japanese and English. Monkey D. Garp, love that. Look how that shines, dude. Leader, Crocodile, Altar. This is insane. Yeah, see all these leaders coming up? You see all those leaders? Woo! All right, next. I forgot her name, but I know I have 3 of her. Next, Monkey D. Rufia, Japanese, OP06, Alt-Art. Beautiful card. We have Sabo Alt, 2 Sabo Alts. These are sick. I love how they look. Next up, we got Ace, beautiful boy, little donut man. And we got Sugar. This is again 06, new card. Look, dude, these new illustrations. Wow. Look at that. Look at that hollow pattern too. It's like kind of like checkered in a way, or like I don't even know what to call that. Next, Nami-kun. We have Mrs. Nami over here, the Navigator. Beautiful alt. Look at the way the bracelets, the gold, little stars on. Wow, the way they put the hollows, they really think about every card. Like look at Lucci, dude. Look at that rainbow. They know the card is gonna shine like a rainbow. They don't care. They're just gonna make this look as good as possible. They're gonna put the rainbow on the rainbow, bro. Next up, Rebecca. I know I have 2 of these. Yeah, Miss Rebecca. Next, just look. That's insane. I know the top loader has some scratches on it, so it doesn't look as perfect as it can be, but oh my god, this is my favorite card, man. Low key. This is one of my favorite cards, 100%. Next, Boa again. So these next coming up few cards were from the little Christmas like little thingy, like the little box. I'll throw a picture up if I find it, but I bought a couple and they had like little packs in it with 3 cards in here with like unique alt-art illustrations. So we got Law. This is a very weird pose, but again, just unique. That's why we love One Piece. Like these cards, every card they release is so unique. Like we got Nami. This is one of the more expensive ones from the set. Zoro, definitely a hitter right there. And we got my boy Luffy, which is actually one of the cheaper ones. I don't know if he's guaranteed in every pack, but I don't know. Next, oh, I know, this is Boa. I just showed you here. But this is probably my favorite bunch of cards because they just look sick all together. Again, just a bunch of alt leaders. So let's get straight into it. So excited. I'm so happy to have these. So we got Mr. Crocodile. I already showed you this guy. Next up, Rob Lucci, Japanese OP03 leader. The OP03 leaders are so cool. Black and white with like a little splash of like color behind it, dude. It's insane. We got Mr. Pinkman over here, Jesse Pinkman. Again, beautiful. Look at that. Wow. Next, Gecko Moria. I pulled him pretty recently, actually. Ginimon, cool card. I don't really know how his deck is. Or is bad. Forgot her name. Completely forgot her name. I should know it. I'm sorry. I know I should know her. I should know her name, but completely forgot. I know you're from Thriller Bark, but Corazon. Love this card. Love the character. Glad to have that. King, altar leader of the other one. So this again, forgot her name. Cool. Looks sick though. Can't complain. And we got Miss Betty again. This altar leader version. By the way, like 95% of these cards I pulled myself, including this one. So pretty much how I got this and like some other cards that I'm about to show is I was in Australia for 3 months visiting my girlfriend. I went to the local like toy shop. It's called Mr. Toys World. I saw they have OP02 and next to it they had Romance Dawn. This was, mind you, this was like 2 months ago, 2-3 months ago. I buy out everything. I'm excited. I open everything, pull him, like, whoa. Like, this card is so beautiful. I'm so glad to have this. And it's also very playable, which does not hinder it at all. All right, well, that was all the leaders. Time for the big hitters. Monkey D. Luffy, Oda, and you guessed it, the next 3 are also the same. 2 in English, 1 in Japanese. These are sick. We can never have enough of these. Never pulled the signed one, though. But somebody from my case pulled it. If you guys don't know, I have my own shop. I'll link it down in the description. I'm going to start promoting that way more. I'm going to also promote my Discord. Again, link in the description. Also, link in the comments. Join my Discord. I'm going to be way more active on there. I'm going to start being more part of the community, you know, talking to you guys, trying to be my own creator. Next, we have some Pokemon cards, which I'm going to show you what we're submitting, which you can see from the first card. Worlds 2023. Went to Japan with my girlfriend. Bought this beautiful card. Van Gogh, Pikachu. Traded with Rock Sandy. Shout out, Mr. Rock. I gave him a black and white pack, I think Japanese. And this Iron Valiant EX. Pulled this literally the other day, so, you know, why not grade it? Why not grade it? This is what? I don't really know what this is. Oof. SP Rob Lucci 05. This is the Japanese version though, so. Roanoa Zoro, English, Romance Dawn, Altart. These are so sick. And then had to double up. And then had to triple up, but this one's the Japanese version. I love how his name is written in Japanese. It's just a bunch of like circles. So this one's sick. 3 Zoros, 1 Lucci. Hopefully most of these get a 10. Hopefully every single one gets a 10. But we're talking about Professional Sucker Association, so they might start population controlling One Piece. Who knows how their stuff is gonna go. This, I forgot, what is this? Ooh, boy. Okay, one of my, you heard that one. Ellie.
Huh?
But yeah, first place winner, Luffy, most recent tournaments, local game shop tournaments. Cool winner, and then boom, manga, Sabo. Bought this one. Did not pull it, bought this one. But still a banger. I want to get the ace just to have the brothers together. Hopefully that, again, gets a 10. So I have 2 of these to submit, which is going to be insane. Next up, we have a grail for most people. Nami. This is a post-Hereta. Not the band first wave, but still insane. Again, this I pulled from the Australia shop I got all my Romance Dawn from. Couldn't be happier, honestly. It was either pulling this or the Manga Shanks, and I at least got this one. Manga Shanks would have been sick, but this one's still sick. And we got Nami from, this is 02? Yeah, this is from 02. Sick Nami, cool character. And then we have SP Nami from 05. Banger. Banger, banger, banger. These SPs are probably one of the most beautiful trading cards you'll ever see. Cool little Nami sub. And finally, last but definitely not least, the man himself. When I tell you, words couldn't describe what I was feeling when I pulled this. I've never pulled a manga. This is my first one. And holy shit, what a banger to start it off, huh? This card right now on TCG Player, 3,500. Real comps, probably like 2,500. PSA 10, no idea. Literally no idea. Assuming it gets a 10 and a PSA, I'm guessing it will be worth anywhere from 3,000 to 4,000. If it's a BGS, just a gold label 10, anywhere from 4,000 to 5,000. And black label, who even knows? Who knows? It could be a $10,000 card. It could be like, who knows? But plan is submitting this to Beckett, quick turnaround, like a couple days. If it gets a 9.5, I'm gonna shoot myself in my head. I'm kidding. If it gets like a 9.5, I'll probably crack it and send it to PSA to hopefully get a 10. But if not, I don't know. What's gonna be the market of this card? Who knows? It's so expensive right now. Who knows? Maybe this card is gonna be worth half the price when Wave 2 comes in. I should probably just sell it now and just buy another one. Who knows? But this, I don't even want to sell it. I pulled it. Whoa! I just pulled one of the coolest cards ever. I ain't selling it. Unless you offer me a money, a sum I can't refuse, I ain't selling it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video. Again, nothing over edited, just me showing my cards. You know what to do. Leave a like, comment down below, and also subscribe. I'm gonna be posting hopefully a lot more in the future. Don't forget to join my Discord in the comments and click any one of these videos to watch something else, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye bye.